Hi guys, so a couple of weeks ago I planted my pepper seeds inside on artificial light, and I know this works because I do this every single year and every time I have a success, but I always plant them in this is my surprise box, you know, with the aluminum foil inside so the light reflects, and it's a simple 30 watts projector of light, and it must be cold light. It's around 6,000 Ks. So this works for me every time. But the experiment that I tried this year is to see if the coco peat is better than the normal peat moss. So I planted half of the tray with coco peat and half of the tray with normal peat moss. I planted my seeds, my Carolina Reaper, habanero red, what do I have here? Scorpion and cayenne. So let me show you right now what happened. It's a really difference between these two. Let me show you. So guys, as you can see over here, guess which one is which one. So I can tell you right now that this part is the part with the coco peat. Right now I'm quite upset because I had 16 Carolina Reapers original seeds and 16 Scorpion, but only half of them sprouted, and I'm quite upset because last year from 16 15 germinated, but I don't know what happened this year. But look at the difference. This part is the one with the coco peat and this part is the one with normal peat moss. It's a very big difference. So yeah, let me tell you what happened. So as I can tell right now from this experiment, is the coco peat has one advantage but one big disadvantage. So let me tell you about the biggest advantage that the coco peat has. So the coco peat retain a lot more water than the normal peat moss. It's obviously. I was watering the coco peat once 7 days, and the normal peat moss I watered it like the third day, after 3 or 4 days, even before the seedlings, even before the seeds started to sprout. So I didn't have any plant, but I put them inside under the grow lights, and I could see that the coco peat is still keeping moisture, but the peat moss was not. So the normal peat moss, I had to water it twice as much as the coco peat. So the coco peat is a very good moisture retainer. The biggest disadvantage that I have, and I can see right now, is that the coco peat, you know, you go and buy those blocks of coco peat. Those blocks have no nutrition inside of them whatsoever. Probably in the peat moss, in that big ballot that we buy, probably they put some sort of fertilizer, so probably it's something that it will help the plants in the first couple of weeks, but in the coco peat we do not have this. So unfortunately right now what I have to do is get myself an organic fertilizer, because you know these are peppers, we are going to eat them. So this right now I'll have to go and buy and have an organic fertilizer to fertilize the seeds and the plants that are in this part with the coco peat. On the other hand, on this other part, I can see that the plants are very good, are lush and green, and they are growing, and I don't see any problem whatsoever, besides the fact that I have to keep on watering them. But this is not a problem for me. But on the other hand, the coco peat, it is a problem. So yeah, this was my experiment, and as you can see, we have a big difference. So if you are thinking of buying some coco peat, use it for your seedlings and your seeds, well, keep in mind they don't have any fertilizer in it, but probably they are very good on using on pots and plants that are mature and that you put compost inside. But my idea was not to put compost with the coco peat. I wanted to see exactly what's inside and how the plants are reacting to this substrate. So yeah, here you go. So if you have any questions, please post them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video. If you think it was useful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, stay safe and grow plants, guys. See you. Bye.